Hey guys, Uzi Gorilla here. A few days ago, 343 announced and put out a rec pack that allows you to unlock Prophet's Bane and gives you about 10 of them for you to use. This is blown up as you would expect, and everyone hates it, at least as far as everything I've seen from people. Everyone from Faven to the Act Man. I'm not quite sure about Luke the Notable. He put out a pretty funny video, you should go watch that, but no one seems happy about this, and I can kind of understand why. You're giving people the option to buy a specific item that most other people have to unlock via random rec packs. And people are bringing up all this stuff. It's like, it's pay to win. This is exactly what we feared. This is pay to win. This is going to ruin everything. It's like, it's not. Okay? It's just not. The same arguments have been put out over and over and over again. To me, pay to win is not something that, oh, you just have access to better things. It's you can use those better things, and they give you a very clear advantage. Yeah, they're giving you Prophet's Bane. That's a really good weapon, but it's only for Warzone 1. You still have to play well to get the rec levels to even pull it out. And even then, you've got to move slowly, otherwise people can see you. The camo is not as strong when people move. They have to be close. There's so many things wrong with this. Most people are viewing this as, oh, this is a sign they're going to make every single one. You can pay to unlock it and just use it whenever you want. It's like, yeah, that's fine, but as far as I'm concerned, there's no mythic level item that really breaks the game. Really, the only one I can think of is Nornfang, because that's a one-shot kill weapon that is long range. It's a sniper rifle, that's what it's for. Other than that, I don't view any of these things as giving people just a straight advantage, especially when you have to get the rec level still. That requires playing well to get it in a timely fashion, and then it also requires the card itself. Yes, you're getting 10 of these cards, and yes, maybe for the first month or so, there'll be an abundance of Prophet's Banes running around, but that'll run out really quickly. You still have to open rec packs to unlock cards to be able to use them in the first place, then the rec levels and all that. It's not pay to win. It's never been pay to win. It's been pay to get what you want. Paying to get what you want isn't a problem. It's more of a symptom of the flawed rec system. Right now, everything is thrown into this pool that you have to unlock. Armors, weapons, anything else, emblems. All these things are thrown into this pool that you pull from. Everything is random. You never feel like you earned anything because everything's just in a random pool, and the only reason you unlocked something is because you got lucky one day and, oh hey, shit, I got Nornfang. I got a Prophet's Bane. Randomly. There's no sense of you earning it, which a lot of people feel like that, oh, these people purchased this, so that's devaluing my Prophet's Bane because they could just unlock it, except all you did to get it was unlock a random rec pack. How do you feel like you earned that? It's fine to be proud. It's fine to be proud that you have these items. It's cool. It's somewhat of a status symbol. New players will see it and be like, wow, that item's really cool. I wonder how you got it. Oh, they just got it from a random rec pack? Right there devalues everything. If the only way to get a Prophet's Bane was to get 100,000 sword kills, or to get like a triple kill with the sword or something, then maybe, yeah, it's like, oh shit, that guy did something really cool to get that weapon. I want to try and do that myself. But no, you just get it from a random rec pack. There's no real value in there. You can feel proud to have it, but just don't delude yourself into thinking that you earned it. The only way you earned it was I played 100,000 hours of Halo and just got lucky one day. And in general, a lot of people think that there are too many items in the rec pool, thus incentivizing people to purchase additional recs, like this Prophet's Bane rec packs, so they can get exactly what they want. There's some validity to that, but I don't think there's any hard proof that 343 is intentionally making shitty armors and shitty emblems just to pad numbers, just so people are incentivized to buy these packs for individual weapons that you'd have to get randomly at one point. I don't think that's the case. I think that's a very cynical way of looking at it. It's definitely a Microsoft way to look at it. I would not be surprised if Microsoft was the driving force behind this. 343, given all their faults, they're still a game developer. They are the actual developer. They make these games. They love these games. They slave over these games for 3+ years. All they want is people to buy it and play the game. They're not super interested in making money. The publishers are the ones that are super interested in making money, and those are the ones that I feel are more likely to push people into the direction of microtransactions. All the pay-to-win stuff, I think, is misplaced. The blame is misplaced on 343 when it should be on Microsoft. I have a whole bunch of other stuff to say about Microsoft versus 343. Some people say they're the same, but they're really not. Even though it's technically a different relationship, Bungie and Microsoft were considered the same company. Microsoft owned Bungie, but Bungie was their own separate thing. 343 is also their own separate thing. It's just they're more pigeonholed into what Microsoft wants than Bungie did. Bungie was adamant about remaining independent and retaining their own identity, which was only allowed by their contract. But now 343, the only reason they exist is to make Halo, so Microsoft can tell them to do whatever the hell they want. So I blame Microsoft more for that than anything. Honestly, the whole REQ system, I like the REQ system, but there are major flaws. The biggest problem with the pay-to-win system is there's no way to earn anything. It's all just random. Plus, you've got all these different armors that are like stuck in there for no reason. There are ways to fix the REQ system. Make it so it's only usable for weapons, like if you only get weapon unlocks. Return emblems and armors into something that you have to earn. In Halo 3, you had to earn Rogue, you had to earn Hayabusa. You had to earn all these items, so when you got it and when you saw someone else see them, you're like, oh shit, that guy did whatever. He got the I would have been your daddy skull. That's a cool armor set, I want that. Or that guy got hired by 343, by Bungie, he has the flaming helmet, that's really cool. All these things were tied into some achievement you accomplished within the game. With the REQ packs and the REQ system, there is none of that. And to say that this pack is a direction towards like destruction is completely hyperbolic and completely out there and just completely insane as far as I'm concerned. It's not going to kill Halo. Halo has many more issues than just the REQ system. The REQ system and microtransactions, those are like the least of Halo's worries. Right now, Halo doesn't have an identity. The Actman just put out a video today about the topic of Halo losing its identity. It used to be a pretty grounded sci-fi shooter with militaristic ideals, and now Halo 5 doesn't have any of that. Anyway, you should go watch his video on that. I might do a video on that same topic eventually, but for now it's just microtransactions. Microtransactions are the least of Halo's concerns right now. It's not what's killing Halo as much as other people would like that to be the case. That is the least of Microsoft's and 343's and Halo's problems. At the end of the day, I have a hard time getting too riled up with this. Not only because I have everything unlocked and this thing isn't for me, it's just I have a hard time getting upset that, oh, this guy can spend $10 to unlock this REQ pack, whereas I had to spend 100,000 hours playing Halo and got it in a random REQ pack. It's like, it's really hard for me to get upset about that because you didn't earn that anyway. Like, you didn't earn it just as much as that guy didn't earn it because he paid $10 for it. It's like, neither of you really earned it. So what's the problem here? And Prophet's Bane, hell, any of the REQ weapons aren't these one-shot kill, automatically I'm gonna win this game because I have one Prophet's Bane. Oh my god, the game's unbalanced. Warzone has enough balancing problems as it is, and like 100 people buying this REQ pack to have guaranteed Prophet's Banes are not gonna make it any worse. I just don't understand what all of the hubbub is about. It's just so silly to me. It's so low on the things people should be up in arms about. It's not the worst example of microtransactions in video games. It's not pay to win. It's just guys, calm down. Calm down, think about it, and just realize that this isn't what's killing Halo. There's so many other things about that, and that's for a whole nother video. Now, I'm not trying to devalue your opinion after all that. I'm just saying, I think this is a little bit too much. If you don't like this trend, tell 343 in a constructive way. Don't send them death threats. Don't do any of that. Just sit down, think about why it is you view this as a bad idea, and then communicate that in a constructive way. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. If you like the video and like what I'm saying, give me a thumbs up. If you disagree with me, give me a thumbs down. If you want to tell me something or explain your case in the comments, leave a comment. Do it constructively. Don't just say you're wrong and pay to win is the worst thing ever. Give me some examples. Leave more than one sentence. So many people just leave one sentence and be done. This is far more than a one sentence deal. If you'd like to see more of my content, I have a bunch of other Halo stuff. I've done playthroughs of Halo. I've done a few other commentary videos on Halo and plan to do more. If you want to see more of it, subscribe. And that's all I gotta say. I hope to see you in another video.